We have a very special guest.
Yes,
to bring up here.
We have a very, very special guest. You may recognize him. Hold on, not yet.
He's been in a few movies.
You know, I'll put it to you this way: the word "legend" is bandied around far too often in this business, in this world. And I think that in this instance, in particular, it still does not apply. No, seriously, I'm going to introduce you to somebody who is an icon, having nothing to do with his talent. Yes, he's talentless, he's ugly, he's fat, he's hairy. If you ever are in close proximity to him, he smells. Yet somehow people around the world just love him. I don't understand why anybody would. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the co-stars of Homo Erectus and the upcoming Butt Munchers 12, Ron Jeremy.
That has got to be the worst intro I've ever gotten in my entire life. No one's ever going to beat that one either. Hi. You won't take any questions, of course, whatever, you know. I'm working a few about...
I have a question, Ron. I have a question for you, Ron.
I'd rather hear from them, you dick. And I take that back. So you have to be nice when you're an actor and he's a filmmaker. He can say whatever he wants. I got to say, okay. You're an asshole. Okay.
One quick question, then we can open it up to the crowd.
Thank you.
Ron, with your gut the size it is now, can you...
You know, I'll tell you what he does. This actually is true. He likes to fuck with me, and I think it's kind of great, actually. And look, I just play a guy on a computer screen. You only see my head. That's all you see in a quick little scene on a computer screen. But just on the credits, how'd you put the credits? Fat man, fatso on computer screen. Yeah, no one even sees it. We did a film years ago called Denial, which is also called what on HBO? It's called
something about sex on DVD.
Yeah, it's got McDreamy in it.
Yeah.
You know, what's the actor's name?
Patrick
Dempsey's in it. It's got a huge cast. Jason from Alexander from Seinfeld, and then Christy Taylor. It's a great film, and I really fun to see it in the jacuzzi. So he knows I'm embarrassed because often I'll shave when I do adult movies because I'm a little bit hairy. Shut up. Shut up. So's Robin Williams, you fuckers. So I shave when I do films. He told me not to because the part called for. He just wrote this just to screw with me. Hairy back man in jacuzzi. I think he knows that he does it on purpose.
But in all the joking aside, tell them about your Oxford experience.
I lectured at Oxford. Now, where was I now?
Seriously, tell them about it.
I will. But so real quick, so in the credits, I say I don't like getting my rear end showing on camera because it's the ugliest ass the side of the Mississippi. Gay guys see me, they'll just go, we're not that gay, goodbye. You know? So he does is he has me turn around real briefly, so I'm not going to use the footage. There it is, in Denial. That's okay. Wait, I lectured at Oxford University and Trinity College in Ireland. I do a lot of tours with colleges. And with the Buddha Banazar Buddha, yeah. So the lady in Pakistan who got assassinated, who was going to go for president, was running the Oxford Society, the debating society where I actually lectured. And it was her staff. I don't know if she was actually there. I think she was. But her entire staff knew I was going to be there, and she knew I was going to be there. Sent me a nice letter. They thought I did a very nice job, a little comedy, dialogue about American adult movies, about sex and the law, freedom of speech in America. And it was a pretty good 2.5-hour lecture. I was so nervous. It was really one of the hardest things I've ever done. I'm looking at future presidents and prime ministers, at Oxford. And so, and then of course after, Buddha had sent her people to tell me that she liked what I did and I did a good job. Then of course, years and years later, she got assassinated. I was running for Pakistan.
Was a part of that lecture series, though?
Oh, the article in the Newswire, an AP Wire, it was very funny. It said, Malcolm X, Mother Teresa, 3 U.S. presidents, 2 prime ministers, and Ron Jeremy. And Dalai Lama, they had a whole list. It was a nice list to be on. I was just getting to know them.
Okay.